Hey there. So I was asked by a client the other day to make a video with my thoughts in explaining the new food pyramid for 2026. So I haven't actually taken the time to look at it much until just a few moments ago. And I have to tell you that, well, a couple of things. One, I never paid attention in the past to the food pyramid. Quite honestly, I thought it was always garbage, didn't believe in anything they were saying. It felt to me like it was like whatever lobby paid the most money, that's the things that are being pushed. I put no stock into it before in the past. However, with this new food pyramid that I've been looking at, it's much better. It really follows very closely along from what we tell you to do with your nutrition. Let me just go through some basic points on it, and you can see it as I'm talking right here. And yes, I'm doing this the same way that I did my nutrition seminar because I have no idea how to use technology, and my son showed me how to do this. So this is the only thing I know how to do. So here we go. With no further ado, we're going to talk about the food pyramid. So as you can see at the top, well, let's talk about the whole thing. The whole thing is a focus on real food. And that's absolutely what you need to be doing, is you should be eating. And what does that mean with real food? It means if it used to have a face on it, you can kill it and eat it. It's a good protein. We want vegetables that are grown, out of the ground. You can pick your vegetables and fruits off a plant, off a tree, off a bush, and you eat them how they come out of the ground. We want to stay away from the overly processed foods. All right, the foods that have they come in packages that have a label on them. They have a whole lot of ingredients. Those are the things we want to stay away from. Absolutely, it's about time that that is a real focus. And if you look at the top, it's got mostly proteins and vegetables at the top and healthy fats. So that is exactly what we tell you to eat, right? We tell you every meal should have a first-class protein. We tell you that every meal should have a low energy carb. There's your fruits and veggies. And we tell you that every meal should have a quality fat. This is literally what we tell you to eat. And then your grains, can you have grains? You sure can. But ideally, obviously, they should be your whole grains. Oatmeal, oats, rice, sourdough, sweet potatoes, things like that. That's what we tell you to eat. All right. So I like all of it so far. And very, very limited sugars, which I really like, because the only time I want you guys to have any sugar is in your recovery shake after you train. Otherwise, your sugar should really be zero or close to zero. The only thing that this doesn't really do, and I understand why, is it doesn't go into actually putting a meal together, like what every meal should be. But these are definitely, if you ate these foods, this is how you want to eat. These are the foods that are going to be good for you. They're going to fuel you properly so that you look better, feel better, perform better. And what I would just say is focus on these foods, but then also focus on what we tell you to do when you're eating your meals every day. Make sure that every meal has, like I said, first-class protein like they have in here, low energy carbs most of the time for most of your meals. That would be your vegetables and your fruits, and then quality fats, preferably high in omega-3s. So yeah, I love it. It's about time. We're getting on things. You've got to stay away, like I said, from the overly processed foods. It gets you off it, gets your kids off it. That's what's killing us. And I hope that if there's any questions, please let me know. But that's my take on it. So I'm happy with how things are going. And good luck to you and Dream Team. If you have any questions or any more videos you want me to do, just let me know. Have a good one. Bye.